Hello and welcome back to Factorio and Space Age. So, I'm thinking we probably just bang these in. I think we just bang these in. There we go. Let's see what our power is looking like now. Okay, yeah. So now we're like actually approaching the max. We're spiking up there as well. Interesting. So what if we do this then? Obviously they don't consume anything when they're not crafting, so I think this is it's not going to be an issue. But yeah, these are very, very expensive actually in terms of power. So iron is our biggest issue right now. And it's because we're idling here, right? Let's send this guy back to Novice and see what we can do. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it here at 30% for now. And we'll see. But ammo production, we've come so far as we're almost stacked up completely with ammo now. I think after this run, probably we will be stacked up completely. At which point, water will actually just go into fuel production. For the most part, at least. For the most part. And our efficiency is still insanely high with this. Okay, our ammo production is not keeping up with this. That's interesting. That's 120. Yeah, that's about 200. That's very, very interesting. We are not really able to keep up. Why is that? Okay, whatever, dude. So, back to Aquilo. Yeah, that's not gonna fill up anymore. This is running. We're getting some there. This is stacking up eventually. Do-do-do. Oh, so we only have 41 of those left. Only 41 of those left. That's pretty good. Okay. So, what do we actually want from this blueprint, yeah? Oh yeah, we have a lot of this. concrete stuff. I'm gonna take that away, I think. Pipes we don't really need. Don't care about this. Or the inserters. That's fine, I don't need that. Or this. Boom. Okay. I wish I could zoom in on this. You know what? So when we were doing this blueprint, right? Pretty sure this is what we were thinking, right? I'm gonna make the blueprint here again. Because we kinda need it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's gonna be done. What about this guy? Your ammo production is kind of... Yeah, okay. We're missing carbon as it is right now. I'm wondering if this is too fast for us right now. Maybe we just do 12. I want to see if you can go Bulgora. Wait. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A kilo is the 2-step one. But let's see how we're doing with ammo here. Because the problem is, if I commit to go to a kilo, and this turns very bad, then I think we're pretty fucked. It's the only thing we can really do is rockets at that point. You know what? This is not gonna do shit on those. I wanna revise this. I wanna revise this completely. You're only gonna target the big ones, right? That's your only job, I think. Because I think that's where we fail right now. You only do big. Small and... This is 10% physical. I'm at least semi-confident that the turrets with AP ammo is gonna, like, reasonably be able to fix that. The only thing that you need to worry about is blowing up the big ones. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. That's the case, I think we can do this, yeah? You get out of there. How are we looking here? So far, so good. Ammo is looking okay. At least with this speed. Now we're having trouble avoiding all of the things. This is fucking... We don't have any belt. I'm gonna turn back here. I think this is gonna fuck it up for us. This is not good. I need to be able to void faster. Clearly. I think we go back up to 18. I would like to go up to 40%, but I don't think we can take it right now. I don't think there's any way. We're pretty effective with this, honestly. Pretty effective with this. $210. Yeah, now you can't do any more of the water, which is really problematic. Let's do 3. I don't know if that's gonna help too much, but let's do that. So I don't want to risk losing this ship. Speaking of losing this ship, this here we need to take a blueprint of. Now we have a bunch of ship blueprints here. How are we looking water-wise? Yeah, we're definitely losing some water, but doing pretty steady progress. Ammo is definitely fine. with this. Like 100% fine. And now we're gonna stop producing this eventually. And when we do, then I think that we are pretty much at the level where we can try to go 40%. Okay. So we're back here. Gonna send this down. Could do a bit more storage here maybe if we wanted. If we really wanted. That would kind of work fine. Yeah. That's a thick cloud of whatever that is. Okay. So 24 is gonna be 40%. Ammo is completely stacked. Let's send it immediately to a kilo and see what we can do here. We'll see also which speed we can keep and what efficiency we can keep it at. Okay, so we're running about 80 to 85% efficiency. It fluctuates a little bit. And that's 218 kilometers per second. We are voiding so much stuff right now, but that's okay. The main problem is we want to make sure that ammo can keep up. If ammo can keep up, then we're good to go, really. And the voiding is keeping up as well. And this is pretty steady efficiency. Okay, and now we're getting into the dangerous territory. This is the spicy part, really. This is definitely the spicy part. Meanwhile, before that gets into all the crazy stuff, one of the things that I really should have done is make sure that we can do legendary gun turrets. We can't do legendary rocket turrets because we don't have legendary carbon fiber. But this other stuff we should be able to do, no problem. Okay. So ammo, completely fine. This is not even that bad. This is not even that bad. Okay. We're doing 240 kilometers per second, roughly. We are keeping very steady here with everything. That's interesting. If we take a look at legendary gun turret, it's almost 10 range that we gain from that. Which is also gonna, like, vastly improve this, this ship. But ammo production is mega fine. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident. think we delete that, yeah. Let's go. Feeling confident that this boy can take us home. I'm even gonna be bold enough to say we go 50%. I really wanna try and increase our speed just a little bit. We have a bunch of water so far. Actually, water production is not keeping up. Interesting. You know what could probably help that? I think we can do that as well. Let's do legendary this. Okay. Did we land on the thing yet? I think we did. Let's go back to novice. So with 50% here, we are doing 75, a little bit more than 75% efficiency, which is pretty decent actually. We're doing 239. I don't know. This guy probably travels faster still, but this is also way, way, way bigger. Ammo is doing completely fine. Water is doing pretty well still. If only we had more production with that. The only way we can achieve that really is by getting this, which we can. Is great. So I'll be upgrading this to... No, not oil refinery, bro. Chemical plant to chemical plant legendary. I think we can do this. So when we get back to novice, that's gonna be cool. Those legendary storage tanks. Oh, we don't have higher storage volume. I feel like that's kind of bullshit though. Because chests will have a higher storage size. Why not storage tank? I feel like that's kind of bullshit, man. Never thought about this. There's not really any benefit to having legendary locomotive. Okay, yeah, so next stop is probably Volcanus, I feel like. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is working really, really well. For sure. I think I'm gonna stay on the ship. So yeah, next thing, probably... What would we do? We probably want to take a new patch. I think. Wait, why are you having issues with that, my guy? I swear. This is the wildest things sometimes. I swear I don't understand it sometimes. Okay, so we're having issues with steel. The reason being, we don't have enough coal stacked up. So this here is not running quick enough right now. We drop to novice, please. So I also think the only thing really stopping us wait. We don't have anything really stopping us from getting the epic, the legendary Mech Armor, sorry. Let's get up here. I have 262 in storage, which is pretty good. Okay. So you know what? I think we do this, yeah? I think we also do this. So I want to steal this build. Boom. We do this. Then we do legendary coal in here, yeah? Very good. Yes. Can you please hurry up a little bit? I'm super pleased with this design, by the way. I think this turned out very, very well. I think this turned out really, really well. Now the question is, we could do this. We could do the same on this side. We get a little bit more storage space with no downside at all, to be honest. Could even get one more after that. All the copper up there is gonna be a bit sad, but we could solve that. But this is basically free. This is basically free. Okay. So this here is done. Now, let's take a look in here. Okay. How many of these do we have left? A decent amount, honestly. Oh. That's good. I think this is as much coal as we're gonna get out of this particular spot, right? It's not gonna be better than this. But what we did up here as well is a small chance that we're getting something, right? I'm just gonna take care of this here, yeah? So if we get a legendary thing, we'll be able to take that, yeah? Then I want to clean up a little bit here, yeah? So any coal that is of other brands or other qualities. We have 800 of that there, but we're gonna take that and we're gonna put that into this system. Okay, so if we're looking at legendary coal, before we were doing, let's call it 15. Let's call it 15. It was between 10 and 15 at least. And this should be maybe 27, 30-ish, maybe. It's a pretty big maybe, though. Also, technically, we can do fusion power here on Novice now. Would be pretty good. We could get legendary fusion reactor, but yeah. That would be 250. Getting legendary quantum processors, though. That's gonna be something. Okay. You do 500 of each instead of 50. Maybe we'll actually get them in here to get going. Okay. So this cost us a little bit, for sure. But I think that made this process get going again. Yes. Which should have made steel get going. So these things are now... we still need a couple of that. Perfect. But this looks pretty good. How can I help this process? I think we can probably get this going again, yeah? Yeah, I think we can probably get this going again. That's fine, because now, next step is we go to Volcanus. And I'd like, if possible, to get legendary tungsten carbide and legendary tungsten plate. Both of those would be really good. Because the only thing that I'm really missing is the supercapacitor. And the supercapacitor battery, superconductor, and holmium plate and electrolyte. Yeah, so we'll have to go we'll have to go to Volgora with legendary battery circuits and superconductors, I think. And then holmium plate we should have there. Although this process is very, very slow. Oh no, we have a lot of that stacked up. Okay, that's fine. This planet I've just been left, it's just been left alone completely. No one really cares. I'm probably building fusion power there as well. But I don't want to deal with that fluctuating stuff. I don't think it's worth it if I can build it there. Can I build a fusion reactor here? It looks like it. But there's no reason to not do that. I feel like... Now that's accumulators, but when we're not doing accumulators... It's still like 400 megawatts, okay. Yeah, but we could build a fusion reactor with that, that's no problem. This is slowly building. What? Why did I do this here? And do that there? That doesn't make sense to me. Do this. We'll do that. That. And that. The rest of the stuff we'll leave for now. That's fine. You keep going. That's fine. We've done some legendary coal here. Don't think you consume more. No, you just craft 2.5 times faster with no downside really. Which is insane to me. Let's do another trial run here. I don't know where that last one is. It's explosives. That's fine. Let's go up to 60% and see what we can do. Efficiency is still around 70%. Which on the graph... let's see. Is about here. So around 70% we're getting almost 90% of the thrust. We could potentially even go up a little bit from this, I think. 270. Yeah, you are really stacked up with water. Okay. We're about slightly over 70% actually. Slightly above 70%. Like here. We wanted to go... We need to go down to like 60-65%. Let's go up to 42 and see what that means. Because this is 70%, right? Yeah, and now we're around 60 something. Rust. Ammo is looking fine. We're doing almost 300 kilometers per second, which is great. Our water storage is holding. Our power is looking great. Yeah, so I think this is where we keep it. This is where we keep it. Okay. So back to legendary crafting stuff. Okay. Green circuits, definitely a huge problem. And it is because of legendary iron. Which we barely have any. Interestingly enough. Because we have a lot of it here. If we look at Novice, we look at this. What if we do 1,000 here? We have lots of room. Could also do 1,000 copper, really. That's fine. What did we set this to? 18? This is mostly to not, like, burn any of the fuel, right? I don't think we spent any ammo or anything with this. So we can just get going immediately again. And on 70%. Like, it's gonna be really good. Okay, back to Novice. We're not really stacking up any of that. But there are things that I would like to check. Potentially. So I'm semi-confident that with the design that we have right now, if we extend it a little bit, if we build it longer, just slightly. And we make sure that we have some railgun ammo production and some railguns. Then we'll be pretty good. We will be pretty freaking good. Then we can get here. What's the benefit of going here? Other than that you can. Because here we get Promethium. I don't think we get Promethium anywhere else. I think we need to go here. Right? Now this is vastly fucking problematic. Because I don't think there's much else than huge asteroids here. This is like a trial run, I feel like. Oh, you have some huge asteroids here, right? So we can do a trial run there. And then we need something to gather Promethium as well, I think. Okay. So this ship, super successful. Plan is, we extend it up a bit. Make sure we have railgun ammo production and stuff like that. It shouldn't be that bad to fix that. Hopefully this fusion reactor is going to be enough. I don't know where I would build another one. Anyway, I'm getting mega distracted here. So, we have these. Just a comparison thing. We put these next to each other. I want to see the difference. This is huge. This is huge. That's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, so we can remove that again. I want to upgrade from normal turret to legendary. I don't know how many we have. It's just 16, so it's fine. It's just 16, so it's fine. Okay. So, convenience thing would be to get... No. Let's do that again. But this. Let's see what we're missing here. How are we doing with this? Okay, can we actually get these to be a bit faster, maybe? Do that as well. That's fine. Well, you're able to send a bunch of legendary items down to the surface, which is great. I love that. So, legendary holmium. for some reason, we don't have. But you have, so you will bring it, you know? Okay. Anyway. So, Legendary Holmium is coming. The rest of this, we actually have. And you only want to build one, yeah? Perfect. Legendary Superconductor also needs... Wait, what? Bro, can you... No, wait. I stopped this for some reason. That's fine. Anyway, so we have those things. So the legendary supercapacitor. Which would be this one that I have here. Boom. Legendary supercapacitor. And I'd like pipe there. Do we need batteries on this guy? Legendary battery. Legendary battery. Where do we have battery? Am I blind? There we go. 100. Custom minimum payload. 100. Okay. Perfect. And we need this as well. Legendary. 100. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to Fulgora. And then we need the legendary superconductor as well. Which is this from here. 100. 100. Okay. And then Fulgora, you need to be getting the batteries. 100. You need to be getting the 100 superconductors. And the 100 green circuits. And then you need actually to get this from Fulgora, right? That should be set up the way we want it, yeah? Now I need speed modules. I don't really want speed modules, but we'll do then legendary efficiency module. And we'll do a substation like that. We can do that as well. I don't care too much about this. I just want to make sure that we can get this, right? So the legendary one is 15 times 15. Which is bigger than the epic Mech Armor. Okay, so what other stuff would be cool to have right now? I'm pretty sure we have... Where is that? This one. Now, the problem with this one is that it needs 250 quantum processors. The rest of the stuff is easy peasy. Okay, you are now legendary turrets. We look at a kilo here. Oh, yeah. Man, okay, so... Are we still making any of this? Probably not, right? Yeah, we shouldn't be. Same with this. Yeah, there's 100 in there, but... So... Quantum processor. What was the thing? We can do 400 here. That's pretty good. What else did we need for this? Tungsten plate, supercapacitor, quantum processor, fusion power cell, portable fission reactor. Do we have those things here? Let's see. I think we do. Honestly. I'm building this in the incorrect area, but it's fine. Because having these... Having one of this is almost the equivalent of 4. If we could get like 2 maybe, we would be really golden. It's only the quantum processors that we're missing. Probably don't want 20 of that. Let's say maybe 5. Maybe 5. 2 of these, not on legendary, would be 5 megawatts. If we could do this on legendary, we would get 6.25 megawatts, right? Okay, so other stuff that we can do right now that would be cool. Probably want legendary legs, right? Legendary legs. Probably don't want to do 20 of that. Let's do 10. 20 seems a bit excessive. But they're 200 kilowatts. But it's 75%, so we can do a lot less of these. What other equipment? Very important for us. Well, the roboports. Very important. Can we do those? Actually, we can. Great. So we do Legendary Mark 1 and Legendary Mark 2 roboports. And this is gonna be 62 robot limit per roboport. But... yeah, okay, so they can charge more robots as well. Okay. Cool. This is gonna be insane, by the way. Max consumption, 22 megawatts. Hey, dude. I don't think there's ever a need for us to have more than 3 of these. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's no way we do more than 5 of these each. Like, there's actually no way. So this is still our limit, I think. This guy here. And this is our limit. Okay. We are doing mega fine on power, though. And we are not doing well on this. Could I interest this guy in legendary? This, maybe. Those. Could I also interest this guy in this 1 stack, please? That would be kind of cool. Because then we can go to a kilo and get that stuff done, right? We are out of this because of green circuits, and we are out of this because of iron. And we're struggling a little bit with iron. Or well. I wouldn't say struggling is the right word. Honestly, but yeah. If we want this to be more effective, we probably need more than this. Let's see. Yeah, so cool. That works really well. We are really lacking pretty much everything as of right now. We don't have enough plastic either. I think this is doing what it can. Really. We're doing 30 per minute, which is still a big upgrade from what we've done before, but it's not really enough. I feel like we're trying to do more legendary stuff than we are realistically able to do right now. I think we turn these off again. Okay. Anyway, we have stuff coming. We have stuff coming. A lot of good legendary stuff that we're gonna be able to make out of this. Realistically, I think I want to do that, so when we get to here, we can request this say 500. Yeah, anyway. So with all these upgrades, my suit is gonna be really good. And I wish we could do tool belt equipment in Legendary as well. But that's not gonna happen. That's gonna take a long while to happen. But we'll get there. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching and have a really nice day.